The memorial Martyrs de la Déportation has a unique and thought-provoking design that evokes strong emotions and reactions from visitors. Located underground, visitors must descend a flight of stairs to access the entrance, giving a sense of descending into history and entering a different world altogether, creating a feeling of anticipation or curiosity.
The narrow and perpendicular staircases that lead to the entrance also add to the sense of direction and guidance. The cement walls that surround the patio area in front of the entrance contribute to a feeling of enclosure and confinement, giving a feeling of being in a bunker. The shape and openings created a sense of longing for freedom and escape.
The bars and sharp pulls that close off the opening add an extra layer of meaning to the design. They can symbolize the oppression and imprisonment that the victims of the Holocaust experienced, and made me feel like I was kept from something that is just out of reach, namely freedom. This created a very powerful response from us, facing the harsh realities of history.
Upon entering the memorial, I immediately felt an eerie and unsettling sensation. The first thing I saw was a long corridor with small stones carefully mounted on the walls, representing all the victims deported from France. Seeing this never-ending corridor with all the arranged stones was a very eye-opening and overwhelming sight. The enclosed corridor gives a feeling of being trapped and helpless, like the victims must have felt.
The first room upon entering the crypt is small and dark, with the extension as the main focus. To the left and right, the rest of the memorial is accessible. However, the lack of windows and light sources makes the whole experience feel more depressing, with flickering light creating a sense of sadness.
The rooms are dark and small, with no or little windows. The walls are etched with the names of all concentration camps and killing centers, done in red color to represent the blood shed by the victims during the Holocaust. The red color makes it feel like the walls are bleeding, giving a haunting feeling. This, combined with the darkness and enclosed space, gives a very claustrophobic feeling and achieves the goal of creating a daunting experience. All emergency exits of the memorial are designed as metal doors with small holes, letting only little light through. We interpreted these as purposefully closed off, reminding us of bars or bullet holes in a prison. It made me feel like I was trapped, unable to escape the horror of the Holocaust.
Moving on, two long corridors appear. These corridors are the darkest of all the rooms. The walls are painted black to create even more darkness.
The corridor is shaped like a train wagon, with one side slightly slanted towards the windows, and very industrial. What made us think of this being a train is also the fact that within the openings, the victims' journeys to the concentration camps were portrayed, including the train ride itself. The photos and descriptions of the victims' journeys were heartbreaking and made me realize how much they had to endure before even reaching the concentration camps. It was a very touching reminder of the atrocities that had taken place during the Holocaust.
Despite the darkness and sadness of this corridor, I appreciated the way it was designed. It was a powerful and haunting experience that will stay with me for a long time.